That's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never phases to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shake it with this craters that we throwing out, yeah.
So no, you got Titty Freedom Homes. Block his number, you need me. I will epic kill him, I promise.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Rex back with another video, and today we're talking about Chase Young. So if you're done with that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification so you know that keep that night game strong. Make sure you subscribe. Let's get right into it. Okay, so like I said in my last video, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Chase Young because he said something surprising today. He said something just a little bit surprising today. He said that the plan was to return to Ohio State in the year 2020 for his senior year, okay? And that is a little bit surprising because right now Chase Young might arguably be the best prospect in the upcoming draft, the 2020 NFL draft, okay? And depending on how the picks fall, depending on how the cards fall, he is the number one pick in the draft. He's definitely the number one talent in the draft, I believe. But because the Bengals will probably have the first round pick, he's probably gonna go number 2 overall. He's not going below number 3, okay? I guarantee it. Under any circumstance, okay? If he comes out right now, he's not going under number 3 in the draft, okay? So, you know, that he's the number one talent in the draft, like I said. So him saying that he's returned to Ohio State is a little bit surprising, okay? And you know, I'm not here to say what Chase Young should do, because that's totally his decision. What he does with the talent that he has is his decision. And you know, the goals that he has are up to him. You know, maybe his goal when he went to Ohio State was to graduate from Ohio State. Maybe that was the plan. And so he's following through with that plan. That's what he wants to do. And, you know, so he's going to return for his last year and he's going to graduate from Ohio State. Maybe he promised his mom that or something. All right? Or maybe, because, you know, it's still a lot. He still has a lot of time to decide whether he's coming out or not. All right? And so maybe, you know, he's just focused right now. He's focused on the now. And right now, Ohio State is in the college football playoffs and they got to play Clemson in the Fiesta Bowl. So he's focused on now. He's focused on, we got to play Clemson. We going to beat Clemson. And when we beat Clemson, we got to play LSU or Oklahoma with whoever wins that game. And we got to beat them. Okay? So he's focused on them right now. And, you know, who knows? Maybe he changes his mind if Ohio State wins a Natty. Maybe he changes his mind. All right? But, you know, he didn't really say much. You know, he didn't give a reason. It seemed like he was kind of in a rush in the video. It was a TMZ interview. You know, it seemed like he was a little bit in a rush. He was with his mom, I think. And yeah, he just seemed like he was in a little bit of a rush. And all he said was, he answered the question. Dude asked, are you returning to Ohio State in 2020? And he said, that's the plan. That's the plan. And, you know, he's going to stick through with that plan. And if he does, I'm in full support. You know, I'm in full support. You know, like I said, his draft stock isn't going to go up. It's literally impossible because he's the best talent in this draft right now. So it can't go up, you know. And depending on how the cards fall, he's the number one pick in the draft. So, and he's not going, I wouldn't take him below 2. But he's definitely not going below 3. Okay? He's definitely not going below 3. So, you know, it's just one of those things where it's totally his decision. And, you know, he's going to get a lot of money if he goes into the draft come April. He's going to get a lot of money. But if his priorities are graduate from Ohio State, I say follow those priorities, you know? And so, you know, it's just those kind of things. You know, promises you don't want to break, words you want to keep, just those kind of things can hinder a decision of a person. And I know whatever he decides, he's gonna talk with you know, the people around him, what they think he should do, and he's gonna follow them. And whatever they say, he's gonna do. I think he should come out the draft, but that's only me. I don't know his priorities. I'm not him, but you know, if his priorities is to go to the NFL and get that money, the time is now. You know, you never want to wait a year. You never want to wait a year. I don't care how talented you are, you never want to wait a year. If you can come out now, come out now. But if his priorities are to graduate from Ohio State, then most certainly come back. We'll accept you with open arms, I promise. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you know that keep that Natty gang strong. Subscribe and share that right now. And I'll see you for another one. So, peace.
This is for them shawties with them dollars. This is for them shawties that don't need a baller. And we gon' make it to the top, that's on my mama. Money machine counting all this guala. This